I want to give my thanks to Ms. Zhou. Thank you for your inviting me to this forum. Well, just now, according to Mr. Song, he was talking about autonomous driving of the vehicles. That's a little bit similar to our technology, and we are like the autonomous flying of the drones. So by using AI, and it can help us to improve the efficiency of the machines. So why do we use these things? Because they can be used for wind turbines and wind farms, and very often people are using these autonomous the flying the drones to inspect the operation of the wind turbines. In addition, we also have many applications in PV industry. It can help improve the power generation efficiency by 10%. So Skysys is one of the biggest companies in China in this field. So today, we have 6 major BUs. And today, if you look at our system, so we started from artificial intelligence, and our goal or our finish is to improve the power generation efficiency of renewable energies. So we are very glad that we have some angel investors, and we started several years ago. So what we do is we use the unmanned drones to help us to solve the problems. So first, the drones would find the problem. Second, we'll use AI to solve those identified problems. So this is our background. For myself, I worked in GE for 12 years, and we're hoping we can use AI to solve the problems of renewable energies. So let me give you the background. This is our application and scenarios. Well, in the past, we need to inspect these wind turbines, and first we need to stop these blades of the wind turbines. So what does that mean? That means the wind turbine will no longer be generating powers. And the second issue is some of these wind turbines are installed the offshore and the wind turbines. It's not easy to stop them. If we could conduct these non-stop inspections by using the drones, and that will be quite revolutionary. Today, we are using our unmanned drones to inspect several wind farms, and this technology is not easy. Let me give you one comparison. One these blades and spins is like every 5 seconds, and you can spin for one round, and the speed is like 100 meters per second. And in addition, during the process of the spinning, and you can see its angle also changes. So it's not easy to stop this. So let's look at this short video, just like the Monkey King, and he is playing his iron bar. It's not easy. So let's say even the best operator of the drones would feel very challenging to make sure the drone can inspect these wind turbines correctly. So let's compare these unmanned drones as these little bees, and they can move very flexibly and to make sure that they will not be heat and by these wind turbine and blades. At the same time, these drones are able to take pictures at different angles of these wind turbines. So let me tell you about our detection program configuration. So basically, we use this automatic inspection system. And it can automatically detect the positions of the blades. So let me make a comparison. It's like there are 3 operators or controlling this drone. So first, the drone can control the direction of ease cameras. And the second aspect is you can automatically find opportunity for the next shot. And the third aspect is to make sure that the drone can avoid collision with the wind turbine. So this is our automatic detection system. It was marketed at the end of year 2022. So in this automatic control box, it has everything we need, and it's called the Tiandou AI control module. If you look at this module, and it can be used in different fields, but today mainly we're using it in our unmanned drones. Let's say, I am a virtual operator, and there are 3 AIs can tell me they want to take a picture and how to avoid collision. So let me show you a short video to demonstrate how it works. So we can see this wind turbine is still working. If we stop the wind turbine for inspection, we may suffer big losses. And we can see there is a little box attached to this drone, and that's our Tiandou automatic inspection system. It could be used for inspecting different devices. So let's see how it moves, how this unmanned drone is maneuvering. And you could do several things together, taking pictures, avoid collision, etc. And humans cannot do this. You can see there are 4 AIs are working simultaneously. Directions and taking pictures and checking qualities, etc.
实现一个用这个产品实现我们所有的出海检测人员都能成为超越金牌头盔驾驶员的能力，咱们就可以用设备把服务带到现场。那么这个全套系统除了这个前端的 AI 系统，其实我们也建立了一套这个后端的 AI， 就是拍摄后的缺陷检测。
And in addition, we also have a defect identification system, and this has been used in the system of several major wind farms. And we can see, this is very clear. Just remember, this picture was taken. And when the wind turbine is moving really fast, and it can also take a picture of the corrosion on these blades. So these manufacturer of the wind turbines can know exactly what is the problems. So 90% of the inspection and work could be done by these unmanned drones. then a human can do the rest 10% of the work. However, in the past, we have to use the human labors and to finish all the work, and it was pretty dangerous and challenging. So there are some other issues I need to show you. And in the past, and we need the workers to climb into the turbine to check those little cracks and for visual inspection. And today, and we have developed some new technology is called a probe, and this new technology can help us to detect the problems inside these wind turbines. So this is the system we use to detect the lightning rod and the earthing and to the ground. So this is our inspection device. It's called a probe. So this is probe's internal is a kind of internal cavity inspection and a drone. If you look at our competitors, and our drone is of much smaller size, and their size is as big as a football, and their mileage is short. Now, please watch this video, for how this probe and drone is flying inside this wind turbine. So today, one maintenance worker climbing into this wind turbine, and then for those narrow spaces, he could just use this probe drone to conduct inspection. We have another competitor called Super Air and Vision, and they use big drones to detect the surface integration integrity of these wind and turbines. However, it's very easy to have a collision problem. So, we're using this micro type of drone to realize the same purpose.
就是飞机双。
And we call it woodpecker. It can fly. It can also perch on the blade and to measure the resistance. It will not explode the drone. Also, another is the surface interface on the surface, for example, like a dust or the other obstacles can be detected by drone. Actually, we cover 7.6 GW photovoltaic power stations. Also, we make the storage drone hangar. We hope that we will serve all the new energy system. Sometimes the failure is due to the dust. This lost power due to the dust accounts for 15%. If we put this clean drone on the panel, and the efficiency will be greatly improved, and to clean the panel to avoid the dust. So we have the first product in the world, and not only doing the inspection but also doing the maintenance, cleaning the dust. For the market size, I think that Li Zong mentioned about 1 TGW. This is a really large scale. The AI consume a lot of power. Mr. Chen Zong also mentioned about the 30% of power in the future in 2030 will be consumed by AI. This computing center will be in West region. it will be able to consume these abundant solar or abundant wind energy. They will be very good. Not only will save the kilowatt-hour electricity cost, but also will save a lot of computing power. By 2025, and there will be 800 billion the kilowatt-hour market size. So we will provide a service to all these large capacity. Well, that's all. Thank you very much.